after losses, trying to avenge a tough night, a rare tough night at home 2 nights ago against Nashville. The puck is dropped. We are underway. So they call Hellberg up from Cedar Park. He played in their AHL game last night. Heiskanen with a shot, got through, and time for honesty. Flung wide by Sundqvist. Comes over to Falk. Sundqvist wants it again. He gets it, but it was blocked by Ben. Rink wide pass. Here's Kyrou. Darting in down the right side. Nice move past Bischel. Stays with it. Curls behind the net. Centers. Ottinger made the save. Kyrou has goals in back-to-back games and 4 of the last 5. Really a gorgeous setup there. Blackwell in the other way. Shoots. Saved by Binnington. Rebound. He's down. He reaches behind him awkwardly, and he had it underneath the entire time.
After that save by Ottinger, Kyrou bobbles it and neutralizes, loses his stick, and Blackwell and company, who had just hopped on the ice, go.
Said with the time difference, it was perfect. The game ended. Everybody was waking up back in Switzerland. He woke up to a ton of too far for Hintz, but he won the race to the dots, and on we go. A chance for Colton Parayko. Neighbors across to the left wing dot. Neighbors gets it back. Set it up Buchnevich. A whole lot of passing for the Blues. Buchnevich with a shot. Save. Rebound. Another save. Ottinger got them both. Buchnevich. Short pass. Bumped along to Falk. Ran into his own man. Then that stick. Playing keep away Falk. Over to the left side. Thomas. Time winding down on the power play. Buchnevich. Thomas. And the block made by Blackwell. Pressure along and scored. Blackwell made the heroic block without the stick, but Dallas could never reset, and Jordan Kyrou gets what will be an even strength goal to give the Blues the lead.
The righty out there to give him a right-handed stick. Jake Ottinger was splendid. Regurgitated everything, and just as Sam Steele steps out of the box and tries to get back into the mix, they get to re-rack it again. After the block, Kyrou comes straight to him, and he finds a window through LaBouche. Never got it set up again.
They're on the attack again. Shen, and Ottinger made that save and gobbled it up as the Blues were bidding to go back-to-back. Kyrou gets his 12th goal of the year, and his numbers since the coaching change outstanding. Stankoven turned aside by Binnington. They'll accept a headman feed. Go back for Heiskanen. Stars cross the line, 5-on-5. Shot by Steele, save made. Parayko batted it out of midair. First in on the forecheck. P.O. Joseph takes it, goes back for Suter. Shot, save made by Ottinger on the redirection bouncer that made it to him. Steele goes wide left, curls behind the net. Broberg stayed with him, he could never center. Labushkin across for Lindell. His shot, rebound is loose and taken by Broberg. The net crashed by Dadonov. Defenseman's in deep. One hands it along for Stankoven. Bork heads to the bench. Dallas gets more fresh legs. In the first period here, they have outchanged the Blues. It's Stankoven. Duchene punched away by the blocker. And Stankoven set it up, and a block by Fowler.
But there have been some that have only been 1 goal, and they have not been able to get it all the way back to a victory on their side.
We are underway in the middle frame. Marchment, short pass. Stankoven turns, fires. Binnington the save, and terrific rebound control. Pulled it back into cover.
Leads rookies in shots on goal. He just can't get any to go right now.
Shot from distance. Lindell. Labushkin, his shot got through, save, rebound. Binnington made the save on Dadonov. And Hintz the forward at the blue line. Over to Ben. Snap to Heiskanen. Top of the zone, it's Hintz. Again, Ben. Robertson, score! A blistering one-timer. Finishes off some perfect in-zone movement. And Dallas has tied it on a power play goal.
This is an augmentation to what the Stars had been trotting out a lot, to put Jason Robertson as the middleman. He's right in the middle of that diamond penalty kill. They tried to set him up earlier. This time they get a perfect touch pass, setup. I mean, this is a gossamer little touch into a
back-to-back power plays. The Stars with some confident movement through the St. Louis zone. Center, Binnington, the stop onto Donov. That's turning into quite the showdown between those two. Heiskanen again to the left. Thomas Harley is in deep, centers, and it made its way back to Binnington, and he covers.
Not giving anything up at their end of the rink, and it feels like lots of people are involved. Again, aggressive defenseman. Second time in the game that Harley's been able to pedal his way down deep.
Duchene line stays out there. The Blues win a defensive zone draw. Suter banks it all the way down. It's on Onger, and he is forced to hang on with Toropchenko racing. Thomas bumped into Harley. They joust in the corner. It comes out. Onger made the stop. Puck is loose. So 4-on-4 as Lindell hands it off. Bischel with a shot. Blocked, and then he turns into a forechecker, and he plants Schenn into the Dallas bench. In this case, there was no ice for Brayden Schenn. Up and over, courtesy. It was 14-3. Still have not led in the game, though. They're looking for a little bit of what they got in early in that second period. Blues Kyrou back in the first. Lyubushkin in front. Robertson dragged, and he couldn't stuff it around the pad of Binnington.
You know, the little delayed dangle from Robertson. He gets interior, pulls it, tried to go between the legs for a second opportunity. He's had two of those, right? He had the one back in the second period where the puck wouldn't go
off of Lindell, and now the Blues are on it. In with potential numbers. Schenn centers. Onger the save, and he caught it after he stopped it with the chest.
It's a defenseman trying to stand the line. It gets past Esa Lindell, and then there's time and space. I actually like the aggression. Bischel goes right after Schenn on the boards, forces the saucer pass up in the air. He's really close to Jake Ottinger. Just
Walker unable to clear. A nice keep by the forward to Donov at the blue line. And it's Lyubushkin. Shot, tipped, save, rebound, save again. Brendan Smith, the latest.
At the blue line, he's out there with Brendan Smith right now. His shot, little deflection, that would have counted too. I think that was under the bar. Nice hand-eye coordination in front of the net from Sam Steele. And then a smart, aggressive play by Smith to get in there, tried to chunk it over top of that.
And Suter came from across the ice, beat him to it. And what do you know, the Stars and the Blues, a low-scoring game, will play beyond 60 in large part because of Binnington. Or 5 meetings, I should say. The Stars and the Blues are going to play a game that ends 2-1. The question now is which team gets to 2. 3 on the breaks. Back for Marchment. The overlap, Stankoven shoots, save by Binnington.
Sapient play by Mason Marchment. He skates through a stick. He goes through a stick, opens up a lane for Stankoven. Again, foiled by the...
They have had the puck and the pressure for the majority of the 2+ minutes of overtime. We're just about halfway through it. Duchene turns on the Jets. Duchene scores! Got it to the forehand and sends them home happy in Dallas. Stars win it in overtime.
This is one of those goals where you can see the little thought bubble above Matt Duchene. The question isn't who's going to let me. The question is who's going to stop me. Nobody. Nobody's going to. He just takes him on, gets it to the forehand, and rips it past Binnington to win the hockey game. What a change of pace. What a determined move to the interior on Falk, who's logged a ton of ice time tonight. Man, what a goal. What an ender. They get rewarded.